wake up in a quiet room that used to feel like home, but now it only holds the truth that I'm still on my own. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back again, but every day I'm hurting more for what we couldn't mend. I tell myself to let you go, but my heart still doesn't know. I'm still falling apart, piece by piece, heart by heart. Every memory cuts too deep. You're the one I couldn't keep. I try to smile, I try to lie, but I break a little every time, and I don't know where to start. I'm still falling apart. I hear your voice in empty halls, like echoes in my mind. I reach for you, but nothing calls, just silence every time. The love we had is far away, but never out of sight. It lives inside the words we say, in every lonely night. I thought that I would heal by now, but I'm still breaking down. I'm still falling apart, living with a shattered heart. Every step I try to take feels like more than I can make. I'm holding on, but not too strong, 'cause everything we had is gone, and I don't know where to start. I'm still falling apart. Maybe love was never meant to last the way we dreamed. Now I'm just a soul that's bent at the seams. If I could turn the time again, I'd love you differently, but now I'm just the aftermath of what you did to me. I'm still falling apart, lost inside a broken heart. Every tear I try to hide still falls from deep inside. I'm learning how to let you go, but I still don't feel whole. And deep inside I know I am still falling apart. I used to run from all my pain until I found your light. You were the calm inside my rain, my shelter in the night. I trusted every word you said, like truth I'd never doubt. But now I lie here in my head, trying to figure out how something that felt like home could leave me so alone. understand, but you're not here now. I ran to you to feel alive. Now I just try to survive. You were my only escape. Now I'm lost in what you made. Every memory feels so real, like a wound that will not heal. I gave you every broken part. You turned it into falling apart. Now I don't know who I am without your hand. Maybe I was just too blind to see the truth in your eyes. Or maybe love can change its face and turn into disguise. If I could find my way back then, I'd choose myself instead. But I'm still stuck inside the place where you once held my hand. You were my only escape, but now there's nothing left to save. I'm learning how to let you go, even when it hurts my soul. I thought you were my light above, but you became the cost of love, and now I finally see the truth. You were my only escape. I wake up where your shadow used to sleep, in a bed of empty space. Every memory cuts so deep, teen, can't erase your face. I act like I am doing fine, but I'm lying every day. 'Cause every thought inside my mind still pulls me back your way. I thought I'd heal, I thought I'd change, but the pain still stays the same. It's a heart that still breaks every time your name shakes in the silence of the night. When I lose the will to fight, I try to run, I try to hide, but you're always deep inside, and I don't know what it takes for a heart that still breaks. I walk through places we once knew, but they don't feel alive. Every road still leads to you, no matter how I try. I smile so no one sees the truth of how I fall apart. 'Cause every little piece of you still lives It's a heart that still breaks, even after all the pain. Every tear I try to hide still falls from deep inside. I'm learning how to let you go, but I still feel so low, 'cause even time can't remake a heart that still breaks. I smiled so you wouldn't see the way you broke me slow. I hid the cracks so carefully, you'd never even know. You walked away so easily, like nothing ever changed. But I was drowning underneath the love you rearranged. You never heard the sound of my heart hitting the ground. This is the hurt you never felt, the kind I kept inside myself. Every tear I swallowed whole left scars you'll never know. You moved on like it was nothing real, but I still feel what I concealed. If love was meant to heal, then why did it just pass me by? I still replay your last goodbye, but only in my head. You never saw the tears I'd hide, or all the words unsaid. You thought I'd be okay with time, that I would fade away. But some wounds don't leave your mind, they just learn how to stay. You never stayed to see why you did get to me. This is the hurt you never felt, a quiet war I fought myself. Every memory you left behind still burns inside my mind. You left like I would be alright, but I break a little every night. If love was real, then tell me why you never saw me cry. Maybe I loved you more than I should, more than I ever could, and that's the reason you don't know how deep the pain still goes. If I could make you understand, just one moment, just one glance, you'd see the part you never knew, the hurt I kept from you. This is the hurt you never felt, the silent story I never tell. Every piece of me you broke still lingers in the smoke. I learned to smile, I learned to hide, but I still hurt deep inside. And now I finally understand. You never felt my broken hand. You looked me in the eyes that night and swore you'd never go. You said we'd always be alright, but I didn't know that words could fall apart so fast, like ashes in the wind. I held on tight to what we had, but it didn't last within. I believed every line you said. Now they play inside my head. It was a promise you didn't keep. Now it haunts my every sleep. You said forever, hand in hand, but you let it slip like sand. I'm standing in the broken truth of everything I gave to you. If love was real, then why'd you leave? A promise you didn't keep. I still remember how you smiled, like nothing could go wrong. But every step, every mile, you were already gone. Now I replay that final day like a movie in my mind, where all your words just fade away and leave me far behind. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I break a little every day. It was a promise you didn't keep. Now I'm drowning in too deep. Every vow you made to me turned into a memory. I'm trying hard to understand how love just slipped out of our hands. If you meant it then, why'd you leave? A promise you didn't keep. Maybe I trusted too much in something built on dust. Now I'm just a heart in pieces, trying to adjust. If I could turn the time again, I'd never let you in. But now I'm left here wondering where we begin. It was a promise you didn't keep, still echoing inside of me. Every tear I try to hide still falls from deep inside. I'm learning how to set you free, but you still live in me. And all I know is what I see. A promise you didn't keep. The room is quiet, too quiet now, since you walked away. I count the seconds somehow, just to pass the day. Your picture still sits by my bed, but it doesn't smile anymore. It only brings back what you said before you closed the door. I thought I'd be okay tonight, but I was wrong again. It was the night I cried alone, with the heart that turned to stone. where your laughter used to stay. But all I feel is your trace, slowly fading away. The bed still knows where you were lying, but it's colder than before, and I'm the one left here surviving a love that's here no more. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I break a little every day. It was the night I cried alone, with your memory turned to stone. Every word I didn't say still haunts me night and day. I try to be strong, I try to fight, but I lost myself that night. Now every breath I take reminds me you're not here beside me. Maybe love just wasn't enough to hold us through the pain. Now I'm just a broken trust left standing in the rain. If I could turn that night around, I'd hold you one more time, but all I have is falling down inside my It was the night I cried alone, and I knew I lost my home. Every tear became my truth. I was nothing without you. Now I'm learning to survive, even if I don't feel alive. 'Cause deep inside I still recall the night I cried alone.
I kept the light on in my room in case you'd find your way. I whispered prayers into the dark that you'd come back someday. Your footsteps faded down the hall, but I still hear them now, like echoes of a broken call. I never understood how you said forever with your eyes, but left me with your last goodbye. It was a love that never returned, a fire that faded while I burned. I gave you all I had inside, but you just let it die. I'm still waiting by the door for a heart that's not mine anymore. If love was real, then tell me why you never even tried. I read your name in every line of songs I used to play. Every word still sounds like you, but you're so far away. I tried to heal, I tried to move, but something pulls me back. A piece of me still belongs to you, and everything I lack. I told myself I'd be okay, but I still miss you every day. temporary kind of love, you'd one day walk away. But I gave you all of me, every dream, every part, and now I'm left with memories and a shattered heart. It was a love that never returned. Still aching, still it burns. Every tear I cry at night still holds you in its light. I'm learning how to let you go, even if it hurts me so. But deep inside, I'll always know you were the love that never returned. I try to write your name out of my skin, but it keeps showing up again and again. Every mirror still knows your face, like you never left this place. I told myself I'd be better alone, but I still reach for you on my phone. In the silence where your voice used to stay, I can't push your memory away. They say love fades if you give it time, but mine just gets stronger in my mind. I can't unlove you, no matter how I try. You're the reason I still cry at night. Every heartbeat still calls out your name, like nothing has ever changed. I know you're gone, but it's not the truth, 'cause every part of me belongs to you. No matter where I go, what I do, I
breathing, but I don't feel whole. Since you walked away, there's a shadow in my soul that never fades away. I smile just to hide the cracks you carved inside my heart, but every step just pulls me back to where we fell apart. You took the best of me that night and left me here without a light. You left me half alive, just surviving every night, with a heart that doesn't beat the same since you erased my name. I'm trying just to stay okay, but I'm slowly breaking every day. If love was real, then tell me why you left me half alive. Your voice still echoes in my head, like it refuses to leave. I lie awake in an empty bed that still remembers me. I walk through memories we made, but they cut just like a knife. Every promise that you gave still haunts my waking life. I tell myself to let you go, but I don't know how to let you know. You left me half alive in a world that lost its light. Every piece of me you broke still lingers in the smoke. I'm standing but I'm not the same since you walked away in pain. If love can die so suddenly, why is it still killing me? Maybe I gave you too much trust and lost myself in us. Now I'm just a fading heart that you tore apart. If I could turn the time again, I'd never let you in. But now I'm just a broken soul trying to feel whole. You left me half alive, barely holding on inside. Every tear I try to hide still falls because of time. I'm learning how to survive, but I don't feel alive, 'cause deep inside I finally know you left me half alive. I wake up in the same old room, but it doesn't feel the same. Every corner holds the truth that I still call your name. The silence speaks your memory in every breath I take. And I'm pretending I am free, but I'm still wide awake. I thought I'd find my way by nights we used to know, but they don't feel alive.